Fariko Takedown here with the Netherlands team up 1-0, up 1-0 after that first hardpoint match on standoff, very close, and are both teams ready to start map number 2?
Lupa!
All right, so here we go, folks. Let's get this show on the road and let's pick this up. And I wish both teams the best of luck. And I am sure we will be thoroughly entertained here. Fariko Yin and L going up against Fariko Takedown, as voted by you, the fans. And I look forward to seeing what will happen in this matchup. This is going to be one to remember. Remember, Fariko, this map being one known for blowouts. However, that all changed yesterday when we saw Fariko Diversion going up against Fariko Vendetta, and right there to kick it off, Fariko Acta again, a substitute player for this Fariko Yin team, picking up the early kill. We hear some shots being fired back and forth. Gifted and Travail getting taken out by Gifted. Smoke going down, but Reborn going to pick up Gunwise. And now that Smoke is down, but Acta is not going to do anything, knowing that he has no support at the moment. Going to break that glass, going to peek through that garage. And right there, jump. He will clean up Reborn, however. Reborn unable to connect those shots. Flag has been pulled. There is now support for this Yin team, and they are pushing. They spotted that player going through that ringside. Let's get on board here with Demon. Will Demon pick up that kill? No, he doesn't. He does get taken out, but Lupua is going to pick it up. Will Lupua be able to stop this flag capture? I don't think so. 24 rounds left. He puts some shots, cannot connect before the flag capture, and now that Fariko Yin team up 1, and look at Gifted 4-0, doing some work with that FAL. Let's see what he's able to do. Travail picking up the 2-piece, seeing Gifted putting some shots. Gifted getting taken out from behind the bait and switch, but Acta's going to pick up Demon. Will Travail be able to pick him up? Yes, he does. No, actually, Travail picks up Icy Chill. Lapua picks up Gunwise, and will this be a pull right here? Travail going to pick up Acta, waiting for that backup. Gifted going to pick up Lapua. Icy Chill picks up Demon, but Travail is going to pick up Gifted. And now Travail is on a 5-kill streak on Acta right there, and getting stuck a little nervous, I believe. His team trying to make some pushes, but all alone, knowing that he cannot be able to pull that flag, waiting for the support of his teammates. See shots being fired from Kitchen. Gifted picking up Demon. More shots. Lapua going to take out Icy Chill, and that is Lapua pushing in from that ringside, and Travail just watching through that Kitchen, making sure no one's there. Reborn going to pick up Gunwise. Lapua going to pick up Acta. That is 2 down for Yin. Gifted, however, going to pick up Lapua, but Travail is going to pick that up. Still 2 down for Yin. Something needs to be done by this Fariko Takedown team. They do need to make a move here. Right there, Demon's going to pick up Icy Chill. Gunwise going to pick up Demon, but Travail is going to pick him up. Knows he was close to streaks on an 8-kill streak. Picks up that Lightning Strike, and that is going to go a long way to helping them. Reborn is going to pull that flag. Shots are being fired. Will Travail be able to pick that up? He's going to put some shots. Cannot finish it off. Gifted going to take out Travail. Let's see if Reborn will be able to do anything with that flag. Lapua getting his cutoff, and right now, Reborn pushing through here, making sure his team has him covered. Smoke has gone down. Gunwise going to pick up Travail. Whoa, Smoke being thrown at the wrong moment by Reborn. He's going to get picked up by Gunwise, and now that takedown flag has been pulled. And look at Gunwise here, escorting Acta, making sure he's not seen. But here comes a lightning strike from Travail. Good use of it, knowing that his team cannot afford to go down 2-0 early on against such a strong team. Travail going to take some shots from Kitchen. Right now, he's going to rotate, pushing into that full side, picks up 1 kill. Lapua picks up another, but no one is there for this takedown team to pull the flag. A flag needs to be pulled. Flag has been pulled for their side, however, and now Travail just going to wait it out. Let's get on board here with Lapua trying to pick up that cutoff. Put some shots, does pick up Icy Chill. Icy Chill trying for that jump shot. Lapua putting a few more shots, cannot connect. Let's get on board here with Gunwise. Will Gunwise be able to pick up anybody? He does get the capture first and the kill afterwards, and his team has set up. They are now up 2-0 in this CTF on raid. It is still close. It is back and forth, and look at that, how time has flagged. 1:20 left in this round. Right there, Travail trying for the drop shot, but Gunwise saying, no, I will just jump over your bullets, pick up my Hellstorm Lightning Strike. 9-7, doing so much work right now. Put some shots, gets 1, cannot finish that burst, and right now he is going to rotate here. As you can tell, that Fariko Yin team spawning over here. Icy Chill also on a 4-kill streak with that TAC 45. Switches to his weapon. Bad moment. Reborn is going to pick him up. Let's get on board here with Gunwise. Flag is away for this Yin team. They need to do something about that. And Gunwise is saying, yeah, I got the right thing to do it. Calls in that lightning strike, but it looks like it was not necessary as that flag was returned by his teammates. And it is now a situation where he is at a 5-kill streak and still has that Hellstorm in his pocket. Spots in our player, puts one burst. Can he finish it? Yes, he does. Second burst into Demon. That will close it up. And he now has his War Machine. Will he be able to pick up more streaks? Puts one shot. Cannot get the second off. Gunwise getting taken out. Let's get on board here with Gifted. Gifted pushing down here. 13 and 10. Does get taken out by Travail. Icy Chill now on 1-kill streak. Puts in some shots. Picks up that 2 burst. Puts some shots trying to wall bang. Acta going to finish it up for him. 13-13. Look at those scores. It is even in kills. However, it looks like that Fariko Yin team is just more prepared and more aggressive in pulling those flags. Again, something we do not see this Fariko Takedown team doing. Something I wish they would be doing more if they are to be in contention here. But this Fariko Yin team are a Yin team for a reason. And this is that reason. And right now, we're going to hop on board here with this Takedown team. Let's actually do a listen in and see what they are saying to try and bounce back after that, after going down 2-0 in flag caps in that first round.
Be advised, hostile war machine deployed.
Teammate, going.
Nice shit. Nice help, man.
Another one on mid, another one on mid. He's going to kitchen,
I got him, I picked him up,
Enemy flag acquired.
I got another one.
Where you going?
I'm on raid.
Flag carriers
Oh,
down.
he got me.
Hostiles have taken our flag. Be advised, hostiles have returned their flag.
Stay alive, LaFua, stay alive. Rotate around, we gotta go. Rush their side right now.
We have the enemy flag.
Push raid.
That's 2, rotate around. Rotate mid, Reborn.
He's poolside. Checking pool.
Full side, he just got me.
Right there, we could hear that Fariko Takedown team not letting their communications down, trying to stay alert, knowing what they're doing. However, that very bad pull by Demon through middle, I don't know if he didn't hear that player break the glass inside that garage. And look at that, Lapua being blindsided, getting taken out, and that will be another return, maybe another capture for this Fariko Yin team, and that will put them at 3-0. That War Machine by Gunwise going to be a problem for this Takedown team. He still has that Hellstorm as well. And again, earlier, as I was mentioning, Demon pulling that flag through middle, a questionable move. And right there, look at that War Machine being used, picking up some kills. Gunwise just going to be sitting back for his team, picking up those kills, making sure he can start building up a new score streak here. And let's actually listen into this Fariko Yin team. Oh, look at that direct impact on Reborn. Oh my goodness. Anyways, again, as I was saying, let's actually do a little listen in. It might be in Dutch for you English viewers. There might be Dutch viewers right now trying to see what's going on. So let's listen in and see what they are saying. I may not understand, but it will be rather interesting.
Put die vlag naar mij, put die vlag naar basketbal.
Eentje zigzag en eentje 2 man blauw. 2 man blauwe auto.
Our flag has been taken.
1 man, eentje voor full 2 man zigzag. Zitten met 3 man op onze basis.
Oh, eentje in A, down. Er kan nog eentje Gunwise.
Is weak.
What the fuck, die connectie.
Ja, we moeten die vlag gaan reëren.
Hellstorm missile inbound.
Zit in dat ene map, zit zat. Hij is weak.
Ik klim op.
Oh, hier achter je ben je.
Hostile flag carrier is down.
Stairs.
Our flag is secure.
Oh, one shot, going door base. Gaan naar onze basis toe.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
Poelen, ik denk mid-map.
Enemy flag acquired. They dropped our flag. Our flag is back at base. Our flag carrier is down.
Jammer.
Hostile flag returned. Hostiles have taken our flag.
Kan er nergens langs zijn, jongens.
Our flag has been dropped. Our flag is secure.
3 down.
3 down. Ik push al even.
Ik ben bij je, Acta. Voel jij die vlag weg, dan probeer ik te slayen op laundry.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Right there, we could hear some mixed callouts from that Fariko Yin team, and a few that we can understand, such as stairs, basketball, and this is some great communication from this side, calling out the one shots, doing what it is they need to do, and right there, Acta caught right there. Gifted, trying to be his backup, does get taken out. Will they be able to put this in? No, look at that! Reborn putting all the players down with the help of Demon, and look at that, they're going to pull it through mid, knowing that they had just put the entire Fariko Yin team down, and they are going to rush that, throw some smoke, throw some nades, put some shots, and trying to clear it out for this captured Demon. Going to finally get the first cap. No, he's taking some shots. Does get taken out. Will that be returned? No, it doesn't. It is a fight for that flag. Look at that. How close was that? But Gunwise saying, no, you cannot cap our flag. That is not going to happen right there. It was back and forth, and Reeb when he's going to stop, Gunwise. Gifted going to pick it up. It is back and forth right here, but it looks like this will be map number 2 going to this Fariko Yin team. A very impressive performance. That was one we did not expect, and these final seconds just being a back and forth straight up battle, refusing to let one flag be captured, even though it was not going to change anything in the end results. It was just a matter of pride, a matter of showing off what they can do, refusing to let things slide right there. That takedown team, we thought they were going to be able to get one capture in this matchup, but Fariko Gunwise, where did he come from? It was one player after another going down right there. So close to the flag going down inches from getting scored. Gunwise making sure that was not going to happen. That was a very good game. Good games to both teams. That was very impressive. So now that is 2-0 for this Fariko Yin Netherlands team. In this best of 5, we are going to go ahead into SND on Express now for game number 3. We did a little listen in, and I have to say I am impressed that the Fariko Yin NL team uses some English callouts, or what sounded like English callouts.
The thing is, like, we're really used to playing in with English, like for example with pickups. So,
Okay.
Having like international callouts is really nice. For example, we just call blue. Like we don't use the Dutch word of blue, but we just use blue. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly like we use the international callouts pretty much.
That is really good to hear. That is really cool. And again, it shows the diversity of the Fariko organization, an EU-based organization that has expanded globally and making an impact now in North America after having impact here. And here we can hear it mixed into the language with that Fariko Netherlands team. Again, remember folks, we have one sub for each team. I believe Acta is subbing in for Vuzer for this Fariko Yin Netherlands team, and Lapua subbing in for I believe Anxiety, or what Azetic now his name is, for the Fariko Takedown team. So again here I'm going to go ahead and edit these settings to make sure that they reflect the recent changes made. So that means secondary weapons. In the meantime, I am going to allow these players to set up their classes, knowing that SND and CTF are 2 completely different game types. They may need to have a little conversation about what they're going to do as well. We're going to give them that time while I tweet out what is going on here.
Even in het Nederlands. Gebruik jij het scherpschuttersgeweer, Gifted? Nee, serieus. Ja, dit klinkt heel grappig, maar gewoon, doe je dat of niet? Ja, oké. Ja, probeer even, jongens, praat even met Acta hoe jullie dat doen daar beneden.
Ja, Acta, jij moet gewoon met de trofee moet je naar beneden rennen. En dan gooi je die trofee, gooi je daar nog ook een stun overheen. En dan push ik gelijk naar boven, oké?
Ja, bij de trap, ja.
Goed, ja.
Ik gooi hem zeg maar voor dat blok. Ja.
Ja. Gewoon net op tijd gooien dat ze mij niet kunnen raken, zeg maar.
Ja.
Alright, sorry for that folks. going ahead and making sure that everyone is up to date, getting the stream out here because, to be honest, this is such an impressive matchup. This is very interesting. This is very close. However, that Fariko Yin team just proving to be too much for Fariko Takedown on that CTF raid. I'm going to go ahead and reset the stream, so folks, do not go away. I'm just going to make sure that this does not stop recording or just goes down on me. We have had that problem before on the in-house. I don't know what is up with that for Twitch. So we're going to make sure that this does happen